Greetings once again, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Get On With the Daggerfall, featuring me, Grimith, armed with your requests. Now, I took a gander at what you guys left for me. I say guys because, I'm from the southern part of the United States, and even if there are females among you who left comments like Jeff, who's a pretty, unicorn princess, I still have to say guys. It's kind of obligated under law. Shit, I lost my train of thought. I was distracted. Fuck you, Jeff. You guys have, there seems to be a common theme for me to make the game easier. Let's see, we had 2 requests for becoming a were creature. I would pick wereboar simply because it's, it's more manly. We have 2 requests for doing a danger quest. One of them in particular singles out the lycanthrope guy. Jeff wanted me to join the necromancers, which, while I wish I could, as far as I know, is impossible. The best I can do is introduce you to the head of the necromancers in this game, which is the King of Worms. Matter of fact, we will be seeing him shortly. Along with that, there were requests to see less dick, which I like to think I can accomplish, and getting on with the main quest. We'll start by leveling up. Damn it. I hate you, game. Giving me 5. You know what? I feel ambivalent today. I feel wonderful and pretty, and we're going to go with this. I'm not going to be as bitchy about it as I could be. So yeah, we will take our 100 intelligence, and we will boost personality simply because we can. What, are you kidding me? I'm not going to do that. Are you fucking stupid? No. We're going to boost willpower. If we had, 6 points, we'd have that at willpower 94, then another 6 would put it at 100. I'm just going to get over it. Just fuck it. We'll just say that level wasn't my level. And to mandate that upon me, I will save that. Suck it, min-maxer. But that's what I do in life, and, I've already done things like cheat myself out of getting pretty much any disease short of lycanthropy or vampirism, so really, I need to make this game more fair. Right. So let's go ahead and move out here. Actually, yeah, it should be daytime. I do not know exactly how this is going to look or turn out through a long period of recording. I actually full screen Daggerfall. I like to play with the DOSBox and windowed mode, but the emulation actually is better whenever it's full screened. So I made myself do that. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alrighty, now the first thing we're going to be doing is not that. First thing I want to take you guys to is, I guess I'll explain a bit about witch covens, which we have not seen before. Witch covens are, there are a few of them spread out throughout the Iliac Bay, and it's really hard to find them unless you know exactly where you're going. And a few exceptions can have them, spread out on, that totally didn't even make sense at all. Let's try that again. There is one quest which will give you the identity of a witch's coven. There are a few things you can do to also acquire the identity of a witch's coven. Very rarely can you find one of them on the map, courtesy of a dungeon map, which you can find in any sort of random dungeon, counts as part of a loot spawn, and it'll show you there, and there you go. Other than that, though, unless you have any, actual knowledge about the game and this shit, you're pretty much out of luck. Thankfully, you're actually dealing with somebody who believes he remembers where the fuck this thing is. So, let's continue. Okay. Southeast. Now, there are 2 types of covens. One is located actually out on the main world map, outside of a town. And the other is actually located in a town, in a house. Now, there are actually 2 of these things in this city. I only believe I remember the location of one, and I'm not entirely sure. So I think it's that building. like I said, I've noted repeatedly that it's been a while since I played this game, and I'm thinking it's that building. I'm pretty sure it's right next to the Thieves Guild. I just don't remember exactly where. And I think I should be able to actually do stuff with him, too. But we shall see. So let's go ahead and go in this building. That's actually that way out. You hear welcome. That's nice. I'm glad somebody welcomed me. Now, do I recognize this building? No. Like I said, all these fucking things look the same to me. That did not help. I don't think I have to be a part of something in order for him to spawn in here. I mean, how else would I be able to find the... I mean, I guess I could go to where they are and... I don't want to do that. It's so far away. Shit. Get up. Alright. Hello. There we go. How are you? So yeah, this guy is actually part of the Glimmoral Witches Coven. You can do quests for this Witches Coven, which they have their own separate quest branch. One thing you notice they're capable of doing is dangerous summoning. In this case, if I remember correctly, these witches are only capable of summoning Hircine. On the other hand, I believe they're actually capable of summoning him every day, as opposed to just on his summoning day. We're gonna need a few gold pieces, though. You see how much gold that I have? That's not enough. Yeah. Definitely not enough. But let's save the game again. We'll talk to you. Dangerous summoning. Today, yes. You do not have enough gold. Does it tell you how much gold you need? Not quite. I think if you don't have any reputation, it costs like 200,000 gold. And if you have 100 reputation, which is the max, you can have that. Yeah. So if you guys want to see me do some Daedric summoning here, we're going to be talking to this guy for a little bit. So let's see what type of quest he'll give us. We would use thee to find a perfidious document circulated by our enemies in an effort to suppress our coven. I know wherein this packet of printed lies has been placed. We need someone like thee to fight its guardian and... What am I playing? The Vampire Masquerade Redemption? I'm gonna fucking stab you. Wilt thou assailst the Glenmorrow witches thus? Sure. Wilt thou? Then you will have our most wow. College student, 20 plus years of experience with the English language, and you got me on that one. I am flummoxed. Document lies in a temple here in Daggerfall in a town called Kirkcart. Is it somewhere perhaps? Ooh, okay. A reversible tunic. Yes! Alrighty, so I'm going to do this quest to showcase this shit, and then we're going to do a little bit of random exploring, and I do believe we're going to go to... let me see here. I believe I'm going to go to Morgaia in Wayrest, because the quest that she will give us will allow us to meet the leader of the Necromancers, the King of Worms. That, we'll get to that. We'll get to talking about that later. So let's go to this Kirkcart Wood. That's, I believe, the place's name. Fantabulous. Oh, wait. I don't remember if I cast one. I obviously, I don't really feel like pausing this thing to confirm that. I need experience with casting that stuff anyway. So, I would rather do that than be like, oh, well, bitch tits. Yes. You know what? You want to see me randomly explore Daggerfall? You want to see how long it will take to walk to this place? You don't. I know you don't. You are crying on the inside. There's Daggerfall. There's Kirkcart Wood. We're thinking... hard east, little dash of north thrown in on the side. A little, pinch. Okay. We're gonna do that. Yep. You heard me, folks. We are going to go randomly running out into the countryside. I don't think I've really showcased just how the countryside of LGWI Bay looks. You've seen a little bit of it whenever I go to random dungeons and so forth. But you guys really haven't seen it. So let's go ahead and do that. I like to think that I've gotten my sound and music volumes issues settled. I like to think. Oh, I don't have to use levitate. There's the entrance right there. How convenient. One person, one or two people have noted that they would like the music volume to be louder. I do apologize for that. Daggerfall is freeware. If you really want to hear the music, I think there's a Daggerfall jukebox or two out there on the interwebs. You can also play it yourself. I will do my best to provide for you, but I like to think that people are watching this mainly because, I mean, they could play the game on their own, but they'd like to hear my commentary for whatever foolish, insipid reason. We'll crank that up there, because I like to pretend that I'm trying. There we go. We'll see what happens. So, this is the countryside surrounding our fabled capital city of Daggerfall. This looks pretty exciting, I'm not gonna lie, folks. Oh yeah. Choo-choo. 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 Come on, game. Come on. So how are you all doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're watching my video in good spirits. Because it would be a shame if you were watching it while angry with me. That would be most unfortuitous. So where the fuck are we? I need to check the options. Hold on. What is the you see the big map button? Up. My travel map button is... Really? Really? For fuck's sake, Grimith. So where am I? I am at a little bit east of Daggerfall. How far away is Kirkhartwood? Was it there? No. It was... No. I don't... There we go. So, yeah. There it is. We're there. Okay. Let's continue. Now, a bragging point of Bethesda, whenever they release this game, is how immense the size of this game is. And this will give you some small measure of that idea, just how big the LGWI Bay is. A specific size, a unit is not given. The people at the UESP wiki that maintain all of this Elder Scrolls lore have done like a breakdown of the stuff where they reckon through square kilometers and square miles and just estimates and coordinates and everything. The gist of what I'm going to tell you is that the entire LGWI Bay region is about 1.6 times the size of England. Or no. Could be Great Britain. Probably just England. It's big. And it would take it'll take a teensy bit to slow travel. People are like, fast travel just ruins the funsies of the game, and it's just cheap packs, and you get to explore more. Well, with Daggerfall, perhaps exploring is a bad thing. Though those maps on Morrowind and Oblivion are finely tailored and tuned and skillfully drawn and designed far better than this. Now, there is the propensity for a random encounter. I mean, you've noticed that at night in the towns. I'll get shot in the face by a bard and be like, what the fuck? Or a burglar will be out at the same time the town guards are chasing me. And he'll look like, a good citizen by assisting them. Here, though, most times I've noticed him, after I'm trying to sleep, and I'm woken up because of them. Now, what can spawn out here pretty much depends on the region and your level, but I've seen lots of shit. I've seen orc sergeants, I've seen lycanthropes, I've seen spriggans. So where are we? Up. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Where exactly is this place again? Yeah, we got a little bit to go, children. Now that I've showcased this random exploring thing to you, now, truth be told, there are a few things you could happen to stumble upon by randomly exploring, like coven locations. Considering how big the Iliac Bay is, you can also stumble upon the special dungeons as well. The odds of you locating them through random exploring such as this, not high. We'll go with that, not high. But, yeah, here you go. I think that's enough. I think that's enough of this. You guys didn't really think I was going to hold down my fucking W key until I got no. You're like, but Grimith, you could totally make this more convenient for us by speeding it up through video editing. Yeah, fuck you. No. But I'll tell you what, we're going to compromise here. Let's go ahead and go to Yimston Cemetery and show you guys a crypt. Woohoo! We did it! Now just imagine this is what our character goes through every time he heads to one of these places. Boring, monotonous, riding his horse through this shit. Yeah. What a sad, miserable existence. That's awkward. Let's head in. We are going to go tomb robbing, which is kind of a dick thing to do. As it turns out, we are actually dicks. We're necromancers as well, so this works. If I can find my fucking entrance here, if I knew what the hell I was doing. It's been a long time since I've gone to one of these places to actually, steal from them, as it were. And that's what you can do here as a low level. Raid these crypts in exchange for loot, if you don't know what else you're doing. And there you go. You can leave the cemetery and come back and the loot will respawn. These damn things pretty much look the same. The enemies that spawn here will also be conveniently different based upon your level and I believe your region as well, so you will find rats and bats, maybe a skeleton warrior at level 1. With me, you will find nice, wonderful things like orcs. And 520 gold pieces. These crypts can have lots of loot piles spawn them in as well, which is what can make them really valuable to explore. I think you can have like a maximum like 7 loot piles spawn in here. It can be profitable and lucrative for a low-level player who does not know any other way to gain gold. We can also find shiny-ass cool items, too, if I can click on my fucking info button. So we can learn things via... I figured that was iron, but that's definitely not iron. That would be mithril. And so let's take this guy's gold. And his, okay, that works too. I think I still have too much gold that I'm carrying around. I didn't bank that. And so I'm going to be punished. In the name of the moon. I know what I'm going to do. Take that off. You know what's more valuable here? That. But Grimith, you could just run to your wagon, grab the loot, put back, and I could. Or I could show off my chest to this wonderful lady.